Derro, what's good?
We good?
Man, fresh out, man. Fresh out of jail. How does it feel to be out?
Man, it feel like heaven. Like, I just know I ain't going back.
Facts. And how many years did you serve?
4.
Okay, 4. And they originally gave you, well, they offered you 10. What was you fighting against?
When I was 15, I had no robbed the dude, you feel me? We ain't never had shit, you feel me? I just felt like, goddamn, shit, I need to take it, shit. Fuck it. It is what it is, shit. We out here. Brian, keep it silent, bro. Told, you feel me? So, they really ain't had no evidence. Like, they ain't had a gun or nothing. They ain't found a gun or nothing. So, I was young, you feel me? My folk ain't had no money for no lawyer or whatever. So, as I shot, they knew they ain't had no evidence. I know I could have beat it if I would have shot, like, a little longer than what I did. But they came to me with a little 10 do 1 and let me out. I was 15, 16 on adult probation. I was on like 5 months. Got caught with a firearm. Then when I went to the counties and they waited till I turned 17, charged me as an adult. They came to me. They could have gave me the whole 10 years, but instead they was like, shit, they gonna suspend 5 and make me certified. Then they let me out. They let me out early on 4.
Okay.
That's how I
So
got a
when
year left on parole.
when you were 15, you robbed a guy. Did you personally know this guy, or was it just like a random dude on the street?
Shit, I knew him.
Okay. And you do the robbery, and then where you at when you get caught up? Like, did they come to your house, or how did that happen?
Like, around the same time I robbed him, probably like 30 minutes later, I went home. And his mom had ended up contacting my mom. And it's like when I got home, the police met up with me at home. So I go in my house, I go in my room and I lock the door. Like, the police like open the door, you can't do this. I'm in that bitch smoking gas, cigarette, you feel me? I know I'm finna go to jail. Shit, after a while I just came out, goddamn, they locked me up.
Yeah. So have you seen this guy since?
No.
Okay. So you go to jail for that, and they don't really have the evidence.
Yeah, they ain't have no evidence, but at the same time, I didn't have a lawyer neither. You feel me? Like, they didn't have no firearm or nothing. I had none. You feel me?
Yeah. So you get out on probation, or you scotch free?
I got out on probation. Like I told you, like they gave me a 10 do 1. Then after I signed the plea, the attorney that I had, the public pretender, she like, they here, you could have beat it if you would have waited a little bit longer, but I'm young. I just wanted to get out. You feel me?
Right. Okay. So you get out of jail on probation, and then you get caught with a gun.
Yep.
Okay. And then what leads into that?
Like, to break it down, like my original charge was shooting at the police. So like I was drunk. I was 16 years old. I was drunk, young, dumb. I had a little doof. So the police pull up, and really I'm running from the police, and them folk not even at me. You feel me? So I take out running. I threw the gun. When I threw the gun, it went off. I had my book bag on. I dropped my book bag. I get away. You feel me? They pick up the gun. They pick up my book bag. So they linked it to me. So basically, I really didn't get caught with a firearm. I was on probation, and they knew I wasn't supposed to be around no gun. So the next morning, I got in touch with my mom, and she was like, you got a warrant, aggravated assault on peace officer. Like, they trying to say you shot at the police. So she was like, she started crying or whatever. She was like, look, baby, I know you don't want to go to jail, but with these charges, like, if they catch you out here, they might kill you. So, you didn't shoot at the police, you might as well go on and turn yourself in. So I turned myself in. Shit, 4 years later.
Okay. So they didn't charge you for shooting at a cop. They really just charged you for having a gun on you.
Yeah, they got dropped, but that was one of my charges. They were my charges at first.
Okay. So when you're running with the gun, it drops and it goes off. And
No,
they
I didn't drop it. I threw it.
You threw it?
Threw that motherfucker.
Okay. And then what are you thinking in your head? What's going through your head when you're running and you throw the gun and it goes off?
Like, I really thought the police shot at me.
Wow.
Like, when the officer pulled up and got out of the car flashing it, like, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And my big brother, the only thing I heard him say was, hand me the gun, hand me the gun. But how I'm gonna hand you the gun and this man is flashing the light on us? So I just straight take off. You feel me? I just got out. I ain't going back.
Yeah. So you end up running. How did you get caught?
I turned myself in the next morning. When I talked to my mom,
Okay.
she said that they were trying to say I shot at them, and I know I ain't shoot at them. So I was like, cause you know, them folk were like this. They told my mama, they were like, he armed and dangerous. He already shot at one of us, and you feel me? And my mama like this. That's just a easy way for them to kill you and get away with it.
Mm, man, that's real. So you turn yourself in, and how long did you have to sit in there before they gave you the 5 years?
Well, I was 16 when I first got locked up. So when I first got locked up for that, so I did 5 months in RYDC. See, I got locked up in July. I got locked up July. My birthday, December the 14th. They came and got me on my birthday, which December the 14th, and shipped me to the county. And I believe I sat in the county like 6 months. And like I took my time. When I hadn't took my time, I was shipped down the road that next week.
Damn, that's kind of fucked up how they wait for you to turn 17 years old to charge you as an adult.
Most definitely. And I say it kind of fucked up how they charged me as an adult for the robbery. Then when I do sign for my time, the little probation in the year, I ain't have no co-defendant, you feel me? None whatsoever. So I don't know. I was just, like, I just feel like that fucked up how I was 16 on adult probation.
Yeah. So the guy that you robbed, he never took the stand or anything?
Shit. We didn't even goddamn let it get that far.